Hello everyone, my name is Patrizia. I am an Italian political activist for a party named Radicali Italiani. Yesterday, the 12th of October, we launched this 12-day-long campaign for the 12 Hongkongers arrested and detained in China since August 23rd. It will be, I'm on hunger strike. I'm going to be on hunger strike for these 12 days. And in these 12 days, we will be organizing protests. We will be all around Italy. We will travel a lot. We will be in front of Chinese embassies and consulates all around Italy. We will be in the Italian parliament speaking about the Hong Kong situation. And we will be organizing all sort of activities, non-violent activities, like torchlights with the songs in Cantonese and English of the protest. We will give citizens some material to let them know what is happening with the 12 Hongkongers and what is happening in Hong Kong in general, because what we can see is that not only Italian citizens, but I think we can say all the citizens in the international community don't really know what is happening in Hong Kong. And it is a piece of history, what is happening in Hong Kong, a really terrible piece of history. A terrible piece of history in international law, in the defending of human and political rights. So what is happening in Hong Kong really concerns the international community, and we would like with this campaign to raise awareness among citizens, not just in Italy, but in Europe in general. So we will be speaking English most of the time so that news can be spread for what we can do. It will be a full-time effort, and we called this campaign 12 Lives Matter, because what happened after the Black Lives Matter movement started, it was incredible. Just thousands and thousands of people taking the streets all over the world just to protest against racism in the US, and that was just incredible. And what is happening in Hong Kong, I think, and we think, it deserves just the same amount of effort and of attention, because it is really something that concerns democracy all over the world and the international law and the Chinese regime's actions. And especially here in Italy, where our government is normally pro-China, and when it is not pro-China, it just shuts its mouth and doesn't say anything. Sometimes it says what is happening in Hong Kong is none of our business. It's just China's business, and it is totally unacceptable position. Because what is happening in Hong Kong, the human rights, the political rights, the civil rights, press freedom, freedom of speech, and all those kind of fundamental rights that are now violated in Hong Kong by Chinese regime and Hong Kong government totally concerns Italy too. And so this campaign wants to speak to our government first and to the citizens to raise awareness among both of them, actually. So this is what we're doing. This is my first day of full day of hunger strike, and I'm fine, and I'm very happy to do this for the 12 Hong Kongers arrested and for their families and for Hong Kong citizens. I was in Hong Kong with the protesters in January. I was reporting there some news in Italian, because here almost no newspaper told news about Hong Kong. So I went to Hong Kong. I stayed there with the protesters to report some news in Italian back then. Then I had to come back to Italy for because of the virus. So and when I was there, I totally understood why it was important for every single person in this world being informed and being aware of what is happening there, and how brave the people, Hong Kongers, Hong Kong people, are to fight for their own freedom and democracy. And I would like to thank a lot a Facebook page that I discovered, which is Be Water Hong Kong. Why would I like to do that? Because, you know, as I said before, it is so difficult here to find news in about the Hong Kong situation. So thanks to this page, I actually get to know, to see pictures and to get to know every day what is happening in Hong Kong. And it is very, very important to me that, because we don't receive many news, and so I have to wake up very, very early in the morning and try to look up for news that I have to translate from English or from Chinese. So I'm very grateful to the every Facebook page that does that does inform citizens all over the world, and especially Be Water Hong Kong, that I thank very much. So the hashtag for the campaign is 12 Lives Matter and Stand with Hong Kong, the two hashtags. And I hope that we can help for what we can. And after these 12 days, we absolutely won't stop caring about Hong Kong. We will be keep fighting for freedom for our Hong Kong friends. You know, Italy is 10,000 kilometers away from Hong Kong, but that doesn't care when we speak about democracy and human rights. That is universal, and we are going to keep fighting for that.